Tip number 4. Check your first occupation license for RTA rental. Do you want to rent out your new Andalusian home to tourists? Start a B&B maybe? Or just rent out a few rooms? Well, in that case, you need a RTA rental license from the Registro de Turismo de Andalusia. With the corresponding RTA number, you can register on the well-known rental websites. There is a list of practical conditions that you must meet, such as having a fire extinguisher, a first aid kit, and official complaints forms. The registry conducts announced inspections, and the profits of your rental must be declared through the IR&R income tax for non-fiscal residents in Spain. This is about 19%, or through the normal IRPF. Also, guests must be registered through the platform of the police within 24 hours of arrival, just like with hotels. If you want to rent out an urban property to tourists, so this means less than 2 months at once, then you are required to have the first occupation license, or in Spanish, the Licencia de Primera Ocupación, or the LPO. For older homes, the buyer often still needs to apply for this because the LPO only became mandatory in the 80s, and this license is not a legal requirement when selling. Ask your lawyer for the costs if you still need to get this license, because these can't be accounted for by the seller. However, if your house does not meet the current technical requirements of the town hall, for example, if there's no individual water contract in a building, then you may not apply for a first occupation license, and therefore, indirectly, you can't rent out to tourists. So, if rental is crucial for your purchase and you buy an older urban property or apartment, then you can possibly hire an architect to check this issue with the town hall. There are over 30 different kinds of RTA rental licenses. And there are specific rules in the countryside that you need to know if you, for example, want to start a B&B with breakfast or a casa rural. I recommend that you check with your lawyer if these special rules apply to you. In addition, it's important to know that applying for a business opening license is a long, expensive procedure of which you can't get any guarantees before you purchase. Also, I have 2 more tips when you rent out your property. Check whether your liability insurance needs to be expanded for commercial rental, and also have your lawyer check with the community of owners, that's the Comunidad de Propietarios, where there are any specific restrictions regarding renting out your property.